What is up, Sugar Spice Squad? If you're new here, my name is Sugar and welcome to my channel. So y'all, we got some tea today. So Drake is suing Universal Music Group. Both Kendrick and Drake are signed to Universal Music Group, but it looks like the label is using Kendrick as a pawn to dethrone Drake. Allegedly, Drake recouped the money that UMG gave him, and he wanted to negotiate for a higher price. Allegedly, they didn't want to, even after he fulfilled his end of the bargain. After an audit, UMG allegedly botted 67% of Kendrick's streams, and this beef was allegedly a play to defame Drake, so he couldn't get a better deal from UMG. A deal that he had bargained for, recouping the record label money. Conflict of interest because Drake did what was asked of him. There's a push going on, and UMG and Spotify are in partnership. UMG responds to Drake's claims of them inflating streams and popularity of Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us. No amount of contrived and absurd legal arguments can mask the fact that fans choose the music they want to hear. But the alleged fake streams may indeed be true. DJ Academics also tweeted that Kendrick Lamar's GNX album is on pace to sell 291K the first week. One fan wrote, "Big L, Nicki did 328. Another fan wrote, "No promo, no single, 291K is remarkable in this climate. Imagine if he would have thrown They Not Like Us on there." And a fan responded to that comment and said, "The whole beef was a promo." Another fan wrote, "If Drake sold only 291K, he'd get clowned by social media." So related to this, an attorney went on TikTok and talked about the possibility of Not Like Us being banned from being played at the Super Bowl.
Could Drake's potential lawsuits prevent Kendrick from performing his banger Not Like Us at the Super Bowl next year? As us lawyers like to say, it depends. What does it depend on? If Drake were to file an injunction, he may be able to stop Kendrick from performing the song that way. However, he would have to get the court to agree and grant the injunction. But a lot of courts are reluctant on granting injunctions, especially that are related to defamation lawsuits, because they do not want to impede on our First Amendment rights, which is the right to free speech. Remember, this is not legal advice. Does Drake even have a potential defamation lawsuit? Is it a valid claim with merit? If it is true, the allegations, there is no case. That is a way that you will defeat a defamation lawsuit. But if there is no truth to it, who knows? It may be valid.
One fan wrote, "A defamation case and a hip-hop beef is crazy." Another fan wrote, "I'd still perform it. Pay the fine." Although Drake isn't technically suing Kendrick, he's suing the label, I do think that Kendrick should still perform Not Like Us and suffer the consequences later. I think the worst case scenario is that he'll get a fine, but yeah. Spicers, what are y'all thoughts on all this? Leave a comment down below. All right, let's get into the next hot topic. So Nicki Minaj has been going on live a lot lately. She went on Instagram Live with Cleo and got Cleo crying.
I would like to say to you,
thank you
for having your own brand at such a young age, and having such a true sense of self.
Thank you.
And I want you to know this. No matter what you think you don't have, a lot of people see what you do have.
As y'all may know, Cleo was Ice Spice's best friend, but they are no longer friends after Cleo exposed how Ice Spice allegedly wrongfully treated her on tour. Amid all the Ice Spice being toxic drama this summer, Nicki had unfollowed Ice Spice after Baby Storm exposed text messages of Ice calling Nicki ungrateful and delusional. Now Nicki going on live, pumping up Cleo's head, who is now Ice Spice's enemy, I feel like is a get back at Ice. I should have kept quiet because not having Nicki on her side is not a good look. So some fans agree with my thoughts on Nicki having beef with Ice Spice and her connections with Cleo. What are y'all thoughts on this? Leave a comment down below. All right, let's get into the next hot topic. So, federal judge greenlights the next steps in YNW Melly's lawsuit over jail conditions. According to the source, quote, Melly has been held in isolation since 2019 while awaiting trial on charges that he killed 2 childhood friends in 2018. The rapper faces a potential death sentence if convicted in his retrial, set for early 2025. Melly's lawyers argue that he has faced unconstitutional treatment while in custody. U.S. District Judge Melissa ruled on Monday requires the sheriff's office to submit a detailed explanation by December 6th, including all relevant documents regarding why Melly should not be released from jail. Spicers, what are y'all thoughts on all this? Leave a comment down below. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Also, make sure you turn on your post notifications so you don't miss my uploads. And I'll catch you on the next video. Bye!
Mary, your time begins now.
Harry, scary, berry, cherry, very, Larry, scary, Perry, as in Katy Perry.
Go ahead now.
Boom! I win because I am a lyricist.